Oh, how's it going? Hope everybody is well. I'm doing quite good. Thank you to all my new subscribers, returning, older. Love you guys. I was meditating this morning and I want to talk about the importance of self. How important we are to ourselves. And how people can be really misunderstood. One song, I forget, maybe I'll put it in the comments. Anyways, somebody I heard was just misunderstood in a lot of ways, maybe by friends or family, but you're coming to a period of balance. Just temperance. This balance is allowing you to actually push forward. You're not looking at people or situations, yes, with Hierophant. Balance within your spirituality. Or your commitment just to self. Or your commitment to balancing yourself. Two of Cups kicking out here. Some of you might be worried about a relationship. But you're understanding that you can't force people to, and you can want people to change or view a different way or act a certain way towards you, but you can't really change them. You can only accept that this is how they view you and know yourself. Know thyself, right? So you're learning this balance and you're not letting things get to you. You see somebody really cares about somebody. Very creative person, a very stern person. This person has a lot of growth, they had their eye on them. But some type of justice was happening here. The Owl, you have your ancestors around you that are helping you balance this out. There's a lot of healing taking place too. You might need to go and get some go buy some water. I always say that too, but hot water's so healing. Like natural water. Stick your toes in there. This strength. Ooh, building the strength. So you're building the strength. I think you're making a lot of people question the way they treated you in the past. Yeah, you really don't care. I'm seeing you go above and beyond your own capabilities and really finding out like who you truly are. Without judgment. You're still in your emotions, but you're not really like showing a lot of emotions, but it's like you're processing these emotions. Ooh, get the well. Middle hands here. High Priestess. That's too many. Let's get one for the outcome, Michael. Ace of Cups, awesome. You really want to know what's going to happen though, right? Like you're picking yourself over people, places, and things and situations, but you want to know the outcome because you know you're scared in this new area of your life where you're taking charge, you're taking your life by the reins, and you're really like trusting in yourself. It's building your strength. This is great, right? You're also building your relationship with spirit. I'm hearing somebody's got like a new routine. I do. More cleansing, more what's the word I'm looking for? More acceptance of self, more self-reflection. And not like giving yourself excuses anymore or falling into like patterns of woe is me. I think you're giving yourself this cup of love. Maybe the people around you were pouring into didn't respect or acknowledge how important you were to them. So instead of like trying to win their affection or their attention, you've been putting that back into yourself, and it's got people tripping. I'm hearing a lot of self-starting, so there's a lot of like emphasis on starting projects and things that you've had on your mind. Spirit's telling you to make a wish. Let's confirm the strength first. 515. I need a personal reading too. My information is in the description box. Thank you everybody that's purchased a personal reading with me. I'm also a medium too, so if you like to talk to any deceased loved ones, I always do that. Ooh, 2 coins in the strength. So you building the strength is causing you not to juggle, but I see you as like not juggling anymore. This idea like, should I go for me? Should I go for this? Like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? And you're just going for it. There's no more like, the solar eclipse too is going to be, the Scorpio season is going to be intense for you. Man, it's going to be for me. High Priestess. Again, 2 double High Priestess. So you're being shown things about your connection with Spirit, and you're delving way more into the esoteric and the spiritual side of things, even if you don't really notice it. You're actually taking the cues from your intuition to move forward with creative projects and things. It's almost like a Scorpio reading, I feel like. You definitely, what's this Queen of Cups about? Yeah, you're listening to that inner guidance. Five of Cups. When I said you're really in the Queen of Cups, so it's like you're not crying over spilled milk anymore. You're looking at these cups behind you, and you're bottling your emotions, but you're processing them within self. You're not projecting them out on others to like try to get a reaction or try to like get some type of vindication or anything. Like you're not doing that anymore. You're bossing up. Yeah. King of Cups. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Ace of Cups. If you've been wondering when love's going to come in or something like that, that's definitely on the table. But releasing releasing that outcome and just working on you is actually setting you up for a better love in your life. So if you've been trying to put yourself out there and get into a relationship that hasn't been working out, maybe you're attracting the same type of person in a different body, this is here to say that once you start to focus on self and release the outcome, Spirit's gonna give you what you want, but in a better form. Like they're wanting you to grow into this new person, so you can, because the person they have for you, I'm hearing, is way better than the options that you've been putting yourself out there for. So a lot of people, yeah, there it is, wise one. I think you're understanding this. You might be a psychic yourself or a tarot card reader, but like you hold the keys to something and they want you to notice, or you could be you got like wisdom that you're supposed to be sharing. Double High Priestess, wise one. But you're alchemizing yourself, you're realizing your true self. Maybe you're like, oh yeah, my intuition's good. Like, nah, like you're something else. Could be a starseed or a chosen one. Especially with Michael here, the Hierophant, the 2 priestesses, the strength. You got the wishing well, man. You got a lot of cool cards here, especially with the Queen of Cups and not crying over spilled milk kind of stuff, and just holding things to yourself and processing the information. You're using this information, and you're using it as like a tool. You're reflecting on it instead of projecting it out. You're withholding it, and you're learning from it. It's beautiful. You're badass. You're starting to love yourself more and more and more and more, just little bit by little bit. You're realizing how love doesn't come. Yeah, you're unstuck. Freaking unstuck. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. 3 of Wands. This is really beautiful. I'm proud of you, whoever you are. If you feel like this resonates, write in the comments. Oh, you're talking about me. Strong water in this. I'm also hearing Virgo. Sagittarius, Taurus. Yeah, you might have high Taurus placements in your chart because instead of being stubborn with other people or fixated on what you want, you're doing that and pushing that within. I think it has to do a lot with the eclipse energy. You're gonna see this coming through, and you're gonna use this information like how to manifest for yourself. So I think you're looking at like how you're trying to manifest things and how it's not working in your favor because you're projecting. You have to do the inner work. You have to pull that energy in and reflect it out so people want to be attracted to it as opposed to just throwing it on things. You know, like if you try too hard, like maybe you're realizing that you don't have to try as hard to make money. You know, like quality over quantity type of thing. Like if I go and just have fun with what I'm doing and I put my all into it for myself, that will reflect out towards other people and they'll say, oh man, whatever you're doing is really cool or whatever. Yeah, you're going right into this. Woo! 3 to the 4 wands. You're looking at happiness and success in the future. And you're being an inspiration to others. Now, there's a big emphasis on you are worried about some people from the past that did you wrong. But you have nothing to worry about. I mean, they might be pissed, but or like resentful or like whatever they feel, it doesn't really matter anymore. I think these people in your past, this is like their justice is if you just loving yourself. So like you don't have to do anything. Maybe you were looking at readings like, oh, what's the karmic justice for my ex or something like that. You don't care about that anymore. It kept you in a loop. And you're noticing that, and you just wanted to get out. 8 of Swords in reverse like was on there, right? Yeah, you took the initiative from Spirit for growth and opportunities within self. And this is what they wanted you to do, but you're following their call. So whatever you're doing, you're being guided and you're taking the guidance. You're not just like crying over spilled milk anymore. I'm hearing I'm done cried enough. I've done cried enough. And you have great ideas. And you have a great sense of humor, I'm hearing. You have a great sense of caring for others. Also, you're a very caring person. You're just giving that energy to the wrong people. Or you're over giving and expecting something in return that's never being reciprocated, and it's like that's just leaving you like upset and emotional. Not everybody deserves your full heart. You have to save some for yourself. You have to be one with yourself, and you can give to people as long as they reciprocate the energy. If you find somebody that gives as much as you do, that's freaking like power couple shit. You gotta be happy for the rest of your life. I kind of see that. And it could be within the workplace too, you know? It could be with relationship or workplace, but with this Knight of Cups, this King of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it's like when the time comes and you're ready to be in a relationship, it's gonna be a really good one. And all because you stopped giving a fuck. You stopped giving a fuck about people, places, and things that are bringing you down. You went on a fool's journey. You could have a dog. You could have kids. Someone is wearing a red dress. You might have just bought a red dress or some type of red garment. Could be hearing owls at night. Someone's like trying to get a loan to go through. But this is after like you started uploading yourself. Like you didn't even think about getting a loan or something like that before, and now you are. Some type of financial gain that you're getting. Little by a little bit, so save your money. Some of you like we're trying to balance too many things at once. And it overextends your energy, causing you to like reset. There's not really a lot going on in your mental space, but it's like you're learning how to balance it out. You're realizing that the things that come across, like that come to you, you don't necessarily have to embody. Like you don't have to bring on people's energy all the time. Like because you give it out, you don't have to take it in. You're just sitting with your own energy and doing what you can do for yourself. And that's how you're matching up with this person in the future. There's going to be emphasis. There's also people that might come back from the past and try to manipulate you, but you're too much in your power to. You're like, I'm sorry, I don't even want to be anywhere near you. Be at peace and go your way, you know? You snooze, you lose kind of thing. But this didn't come very easily either. You really had to have no more options. For some of you, like you were kind of, spirit like pushed you in this direction. Oh, there's a butterfly right there. Do you see it? I don't know if you saw it. I hope you saw it. It'd be cool. Why don't you shut up? Come back here and land on the window. A lot more discipline. Discipline's a good one. Being disciplined to move forward, right? Some are celebrating with friends after being over a period of being stuck. Maybe you're inside a lot. Inside the house. I see somebody inside the house a lot. Waiting for something to happen, and you realize it like, no, I gotta make this happen. And like, you're looking at your integrity and you're like, you know what? Like, what happened to me? Like, I have to do this for myself. Like, I'm a badass motherfucker, you know, I'm a badass man. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, you just, that devil, he's always gonna be around. He, she, hermaphrodite, right? But you kick the devil to the curb in this old paradigm, like, new level, new devil, of course. You're looking at this like, oh my god, why didn't I just do this before? For some of you. Maybe you're in the process of still transmuting the energy. Queen of Cups, man, Queen of Cups again. So many doubles here. And that's really odd. Because even with the regular deck of playing cards, I think there's more, if you shuffle a deck of playing cards like 3 times or 4 times, anytime you shuffle it after that and you do a spread, the odds of making the same spread again are like more than the times that you can. Each person on Earth could be shuffling on all the different stars and planets in the whole universe. So it's like kind of cool. Like, I don't know. I saw this thing that, what's his name? That scientist guy. Nah. But that's just with that. That's just with the regular deck of playing cards. So I had 22 majors. Major Arcana right now. Yeah, let's get a closing message for this, because this seems pretty straightforward. You're doing a really good job. And keep it up. Don't let people slow you down. Don't get some type of success and then let it slow you down. Hermit. Hermit it up. Yep. Keep your nose down. Shit's over. Stop looking outward for different things that come into your reality to give you like vindication or like confirmation. Just keep your head down, keep doing your thing. The hard part is already over. Just keep doing your spiritual practice, whatever that is to you. If it's a walk in the morning or meditation. Or maybe just like controlling your thoughts. It could be many of the things that you're doing, but you're learning to be alone too. You're realizing like, I'd rather be alone and upset, and like, I'd rather be alone and happy than upset with somebody else, for some of you. But the hardest part's been done. This has been a huge growth and transformation for you. And as you really find solace within yourself and happiness within, in that hermit mode, you're going to get a lot of wisdom coming through. Because your spirit guides are talking to you, the angels are talking to you. Maybe you're learning how to communicate with them. If you have trouble with that, hit me up for a personal reading. If you like what I'm doing here, please hit the like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Anyways, you guys have a good day. Love you all. Take it easy.